Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 14 Road to the Show with Simon Unger here on ESGNet, and this is episode 60 here as we're getting ready for the Royals. They are coming in town with a record of 64 and 69 of the season. Of course, Simon and Toronto are 72 and 61 for the year, and there are 7 games out of first place. There you see the Rays are currently in first place with a record of 79 and 54, sitting pretty well there in the American League East. Of course, we are in the month, last part of August here, getting ready for the month of September in this episode, and we are trying, pretty much in the dog days of the season here, to get the 7 games that we need to get the first place there in the East and try to hold on to it. It's going to be tough. We have a tough tough road trip here, road trip and home stand here coming up for the month of September here coming up. So there you see the lineups there. Of course, Simon hitting third. But yeah, we got a tough road coming up here. We got a lot of divisional games coming up in the month of September, and I think we got a couple interleague games coming up. So we have to try to do our best here. As you see, Morrow's going to be on the mound for us. He's currently 10 and 10 for the season. And there you see Unger, 330, 48 home runs, and a little over 100 and some RBIs. But there you see a nice hit right here. This one's going to go deep. This one's going to go back, and we'll see if this one's going to go to the warning track. And yes, it gets caught right at the warning track there as he gets the fun out there in the inning there. So we cannot do anything that time. So we'll see here his second at bat. We'll see what he can do here. But like I said, we got a tough road coming up here, and we'll see if Unger and the Blue Jays are up to the task here. We'll see now that Unger is going to hit this one deep, and this one goes to the warning track also once again, and that one gets caught out there by the center fielder there. So that's now 2 flyouts there here in this ball game. There you see Maxwell gets underneath that one. It's top of the 5th here. Bases are empty here. We're on defense now. 2 outs. We're trying to get this last out here, and nice routine play right there as Unger throws him out there at first base and gets 8 points for his ability there in the defense. So now 0 for 2 now for him for the day, and we'll see him come up with his third at bat here. Bottom of the 6th here, down by 2. 0-2 pitch. This one goes up. This one goes deep. And is this one out of here? Yeah, it is. It's out of here. That's home run number 49 for Simon Unger, and that will be his 49th home run of the season there, as he is trotting along there, and he is currently leading the majors, like I said, in both American League and National League with 49 home runs, and just one shy of getting the halfway century mark there, being 50. So we'll see the replay here. Gets right on that ball, squares that one right up there on the bat, and that one is long gone there, and that is a home run for Unger. So 1-3 now for Unger as he comes up to his 4th at bat here, and we'll see what he'll do here. Runners at first and second and third, and they decided, you know what, we know what you can do. We're gonna just go ahead and give you first. So they go ahead and walk him. As you see, Luke Shaver says he's not gonna deal with him today. They seen what he did in his last at bat, so they're going to go ahead and walk him and see what he can do on the base pass. So now 1-3 for the day, a walk for Unger. Bottom of the 9th here, runners at first and second, and we'll see this one goes up. This one goes deep, and could this be another home run? It is a 3-run shot right there for Simon Unger right there, and that will be 4 RBIs for him for the day, 2 home runs for him, and that will put the game now at 6-4. Royals still leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 9th. Could this be a start of a rally for the Blue Jays to come back in this ball game? I hope so. As you see the replay here, Unger gets that one and squares that one right up and takes that one opposite field there just a bit and takes that one, and that one is long gone there. Souvenir for fans. But we end up losing this game 6-4 there. You see Holland gets his 33rd save of the year. Unger 2 for 4 for the day, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, and 2 runs scored and a walk for him in this ball game. So we'll see here. There you see a milestone right there for Unger, as he will get that one. He'll get 50 home runs now for the season there, so he'll get 100 points for that. So 200 points in that ball game that he got, and that will go towards his attributes here as we are going to try to work on more of his defensive side, or I should say defensive skills here in this game. So there you see a spotlight here. Talk about the last game that he just had, which was 4 RBIs in that ball game. Had 2 home runs. Had a really great game, as you just seen there. 2 for 4 for him. So hopefully that will carry on into this next game here, which is actually game 3. We actually end up getting a day off, game 2, but we do win that game. And I'm not for sure what the score was, but we do win that one. So we come back with a win now. So we got now in this series here, a best of 4. We have 1 win and 1 loss against the Royals here. So hopefully we can turn around, and hopefully with that win that we got just the day before, turn around and get us finish us off with the last 2 games here. So game 3 now, and there you see the standings right there. We're getting ready for this game there. So 331, 50 home runs, and I believe 140 something RBIs there. So we'll see here. This at bat right here. This one goes up. This one goes deep. He got I mean, honestly, I don't have much power on him, but just the way he swings that bat just is amazing. That the ball just how it comes off the bat there. But there you see that one's going to be at the warning track there, and James Shields is able to keep that ball in the infield there for an out. So bottom of the 4th here, 2-0 pitch there, and another ground out right there, as James Shields gets him the ground out once again there. And so now he'll be 0 for 2 for the day for him. We'll see here what he'll do, if he can do anything against Shields here. So 0 for 2 now. You see a fly out and a ground out here. Bottom of the 6th here, down by 3. And we'll see again, he'll ground out to the shortstop, as one shortstop grounds out to another, and that will be an out right there. So there you see 6 points there for that solid contact, but just could not get on board there. So now he goes for his 4th at bat here, and Shields is still on the mound, you guys. And we'll see the chopper right there, and that one's going to get thrown out by the 3rd baseman there, and that will be Unger's day there. He goes 0 for 4 for the day there, and just cannot do anything. You see Shields having a great day, but they go 0 for 4 there, and they're still down by 3 as we end up losing this game by 3. And you see Gibbons is just chewing out Unger. And of course, remember, it's a team sport. It's just not him. But he did go 0 for 4 for the day. But there's no need to chew him out like that, Coach. Come on. So there you see we're down by, in the standings there, you see 7 games out of first place there. And of course, the Rays there are 80 and 57. They look like they lost 2 games so far in this series. And of course, we couldn't take advantage of that, as we're now lost to ourselves. So we'll go ahead and see here. This is a player spotlight. Not really going to get into it like we usually do here in the soundbite and everything. But it's just basically just talking about what he's done in the month of August. 11 home runs, 25 RBIs, average at 346 there, 107 at bats. But he has struggled, you guys. He has struggled. He's been going 0 for 4, 0 for 5, quite a few times. Especially in this last game that we just saw, 0 for 4, and his average at 329. So really not producing like he has been earlier in the season. But it's been a tough transition. You know, he just got traded from the Twins to the Blue Jays, and trying to find his spot here. Of course, you know, they still have Jose Reyes. You know, he's their DH. Occasionally he does play shortstop whenever Unger's not on the field. So he's still trying to look for a spot here on the team and see what role he will necessarily have to play here coming up. So Johnny Cueto will be on the mound for us. He is 10 and 11 for the season. Kind of unusual numbers for him, seeing him with those kind of numbers there. But we'll go at the top of the 1st here, runner at 1st. We're on defense, and we'll see your 0-1 pitch from Cueto. We'll see what he can do here, and we'll see if they can turn 2 here. There's 1, and there's 2. That's a double play right there, and that will end the inning right there, as he'll get 10 points for that force out there and an infield assist there for that double play. So we'll see Escobar for the Royals there try to run this one out, but it will do no good for him, as Unger does a great job of turning 2 here, as you see right there, and getting that out there at first. So there you see it says he's leading all categories there in the American League in average, home runs, and RBIs. There you see a nice run right there, but just not enough to get him there for that first that ground hit there for that single there, and he'll get thrown out there at first. So top of the second here, runner at first. We're on defense. 0-1 pitch for from Cueto, and we'll see here. We'll turn two. There's one, and nope, cannot turn the other one. So that's going to be now just one out there for the Royals there, as we try to get a twin killing there, but just couldn't get that one. So now top of the third here, runner at first here. 1-1 pitch here for Cueto, and we'll see what he can do here. If we can try to turn two here. And we see here we go. Unger gets it. He flips to second and a first. Nice double play right there. And that's going to be a twin kill in there for Nagy and the Royals. As you see, he only gets 8 points for that assist there for that double play. So now top of the third here, still in the literally the next at bat here. We'll see here that that's going to be a nice throw to first, and that will end the inning right there. So 8 points there for Unger. That will go towards his attributes there. We'll put those probably on his defensive skills there. Try to really sharpen up his defensive skills in this game. So to bottom of the sixth here, and we're down by 6. And yeah, for whatever reason, he goes after that four-seam fastball there, high and out of the zone there. We'll see the replay here. For whatever reason, I think he was trying to swat at a gnat or something, but yeah, just could not connect on that one at all. So 0 for 3 for Simon here. As you see, struck out back in the 6th inning, bottom of the 9th here, down by 8. We'll see if we can get a rally going here. And no, this will be a killer right there. That's a ground ball, and that will get him out. He will get the first out there in this inning. And that may not be a way to start off. That's not a way to start off the inning. And that may not be a rally hit there. As you see, Vargas' numbers there for the day for him. And we do come back. We do scrape up 2 runs there, but just not enough to win this game. And of course, he's getting chewed out once again from the coach. We lose that one 9-2. So there you see it, ladies and gentlemen. There are the numbers there. So we end up losing the last 2 games of that series there. They win it 3-1 in this series, and of course we just for whatever reason just could not come back in that game. The Royals were just dominating in that ball game there, in that 4th game there against us. So there you see, we're 2 games out of first place for the wild card. Of course, we got to continue to try to win games as much as possible here in the dog days of the summer here. So as we're in the stretch here, we'll take a look here. If the season would have ended today, this would who would win the awards there in the American League, and I believe I also show the National League there. Of course, Simon there you see MVP, Hank Aaron Award, I believe also a Gold Glove, and I think a Silver Slugger also. So if the season would have ended today, that's how it would end with him winning all that hardware there. Of course, we still got a month to go in the season, and of course if this was the case, if this was the end of the season, we wouldn't even be in the playoffs right now. We'd be 2 games out of the wild card, and then 7 games out of the East. So by the looks of it, we may have to forget about getting the East title, and may just have to put all our focus in on just thinking, hey, you know what, we have a better shot at getting the wild card and playing for that wild card, one of the 2 wild card spots there to get into the playoffs. So that may be the case. As you see here, we'll look at the calendar, and like I said, we're in the month of September, and we got a series here going with the Cubs, a 3-game series against them, and of course then we start playing our rivals there. You see the Yankees, Orioles, Boston, and the Rays. We got one more shot against the Rays. Actually, no, 2 more shots against the Rays. A series at home and a series in Tampa. So we'll have to definitely take a look at that here in the next couple of episodes and see how that goes. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and check out other great series here on ESGNet. I thank you guys for watching and supporting the channel and whatnot, and just continue doing that, you guys. I really appreciate it. So as always, keep yourselves and each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.
Because I would have loved to see how far that hanging curveball that Ramos threw the Prince would go.
A strike away and out away is Homer Bailey. Ground ball to third. Frazier gloves. Throw to first, and Homer Bailey, for the 2nd time in his major league career,